Look at your bookshelf, or your Kindle, or even that save folder on your Instagram. How many hours have you spent reading? Hundreds? Thousands? Now honestly, how much of it do you actually remember? It's frustrating, isn't it? You spend a whole weekend finishing a brilliant book, feeling like you're growing, changing, evolving, only to realize 2 weeks later that you can't even explain the main concept to a friend. You remember the vibe of the book, but the details? They're gone. It feels like trying to fill a bucket with a giant hole in the bottom. But here's the truth. Your brain isn't broken. It's actually doing its job too well. Today, let's talk about why we forget and how we can finally start keeping the knowledge we work so hard to get. There is a concept called the forgetting curve. Discovered by Hermann Ebbinghaus in the 1880s, it shows that within just 1 hour, we forget about 50% of what we learned. Within 24 hours, 70% is gone. Why? Because your brain is a survival machine, not a hard drive. It's constantly asking, do I need this to stay alive today? If you just read a page passively, your brain marks that info as trash. It's like a browser cache, temporary. To move that info into long-term storage, we have to prove to our brain that it's important. And the way most of us try to do that, highlighting, rereading, and underlining, is actually the worst way to do it. It creates what psychologists call the illusion of competence. You feel like you know it because the text looks familiar, but you haven't actually learned it. So, how do we fix the bucket? We use a tool called active recall. Think of your memory like a path in a forest. Reading is like walking the path once. It's faint. Active recall is like walking that same path from the opposite direction, over and over, until it's a clear road. Instead of reading a chapter and moving on, stop. Close the book. Ask yourself, what did I just read? What were the 3 main points? It feels hard. Your brain might even hurt a little. But that hurt is the sound of your neurons actually connecting. If it feels easy, you're probably not learning. If it feels like a struggle, you're building a memory. Here is a simple 3-step system you can start using today. The blank page method. After you finish a chapter, grab a blank piece of paper and write down everything you remember. Don't look back at the book. Just brain dump. Teach a ghost. Imagine you're explaining the concept to a 10-year-old. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it yet. Spaced repetition. Don't review the notes tomorrow. Review them in 3 days, then 7 days, then 2 weeks. Every time you're about to forget, pull it back. That's how you lock it in for life. Knowledge isn't about how many books you've finished. It's about how many books have finished shaping you. Stop being a collector of information and start being a master of it. If this helped you see your reading habits differently, maybe consider subscribing. We're here to find the core of things, the few ideas that actually make a big difference. Less noise, more essence. See you in the next one.